Chosen one, the time has come to awaken. You are not here by chance. Each heartbeat, each breath, speaks of your divine mission. Shadows loom around you, testing your spirit and seeking to bind you. But fear not, for your silent departures reveal a hidden strength. You chose wisdom over the chaos. Each moment of solitude carved your true path. It was not merely an escape, it was a powerful declaration. As you shed what no longer served you, heaven bore witness to your courage. Now, let us dive deep into this journey together. Discover the divine significance behind each step you took. You are the embodiment of resilience, and the universe is ready to reveal its secrets. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end to grasp the true power of your story. God is speaking now, unfolding a message wrapped in the fabric of destiny. You may feel it within you, stirring quietly, a truth waiting for release. This is the moment when the silence begins to reveal its purpose. In that stillness, you may have sensed a deeper calling, a whisper from the divine. Take a breath, gather your heart, and open yourself to the sacred revelation. The Lord's hand has guided you through shadows, preparing you for what lies ahead. Every feeling of isolation has built the bridge towards your awakening, setting the stage for divine clarity. What feels like abandonment is not the end. It's the beginning, a chrysalis unveiling your true self. Heed these words carefully, for they are laced with the urgency of a prophecy. God sees you, and this journey is yours, a testament to His greater plan. You may recall the sting of isolation, a wilderness where few dared to follow. It was in this desolate place that God shaped the raw elements of your soul. In those quiet hours, surrounded by silence, pain often showed its fierce face. What you perceived as loneliness was truly a divine workshop, forging you through trials. Like the desert called to many prophets, your wilderness prepared you for greatness. Each tear shed was witnessed by the Lord, each sigh caught in His compassionate embrace. Those moments, though heavy, were brushed with divine purpose, incubating your awakening. God's Spirit was there, turning the bitter into sweet, molding wounds into wisdom. Now, vivid memories of that solitude morph into stepping stones toward illumination. With every heartbeat, His plan pulses, and you are being drawn back into His perfect light. Rejection stings, yet it often heralds the birth of something powerful. You may have felt blindsided, wondering why some walked away as you came into your truth. But it is in this very moment that a sacred flipping occurs. What felt like punishment turned into God's protective embrace. Like Job amid his trials, you stood alone, yet you were never abandoned. Each closed door is an opening into your destiny, leading you closer to His promise. The cross you carry now is not a burden, but a sign of your unique calling. You are not defined by their indifference, but by the light shining within you. God's hand is molding you into something remarkable, a vessel of His grace and majesty. Accept this divine inversion, for rejection is merely confirmation that you are meant for higher purpose. In this beautiful paradox, reveal your heart, for your calling demands authenticity. As you traverse this sacred path, recognize the subtle signs surrounding you. Simple numbers, dreams weaving into the night, and echoes of déjà vu speak volumes from the divine. Each little sign feels like a breadcrumb, leading to a greater revelation. But it is in these whispers you will find God's guidance reflected. He speaks through nature, through the power of fire and the stillness of water. The things unseen hold a magnificent potential for awakening, each a divine nudge toward clarity. These signs invite you to dance deeper into your purpose, unveiling the layers within your soul. Imagine the light breaking through the chaos, illuminating your heart's calling. With every moment of revelation, trust that God orchestrates your steps, aligning you with destiny. Open your eyes, for His Spirit is constantly communicating with you. Be still and listen, for the true dialogue begins within your heart. It is often in quietness that His voice rises above the noise of the world. Intuition is the gentle whisper of God, guiding you along your path. Distinguishing this voice takes practice, nurtured by surrender and trust. It speaks of clarity in confusion and peace amid unrest, wrapping your spirit in His favor. Feel this divine presence brushing against your skin as you embark on this journey. Know that discernment is not a skill to master but a heart to nurture. As Moses found clarity before the sea, so will you find your strength rising within. This awakening is your birthright, woven seamlessly into the tapestry of love. Remember that the Father champions your spirit, guiding you gently through the labyrinth of awakening. As awareness deepens, birthright begins to unfold beneath divine light. The wounds you've carried transform into sacred stories, testifying to your resilience. Each scar is a testament to the trials that shaped your powerful essence. The Lord watches as you rise from the ashes, reclaiming the fullness of who you are. In this process, embrace your identity. You are the light shining in the darkness. It is in these renewed moments that your spirit takes flight, unfurling. As you remember who you are, the chains of past pain begin to dissolve. God sees you stepping into your authentic self, the warrior, healer, and wise one. The darkness that threatened you now fuels your fire, a beacon to those still navigating their journey. Your essence brightens with the knowledge that you were never shattered, only made whole. With newfound empowerment, realize the strength waiting to spring forth within. You have traversed the darkness and emerged with a crown of wisdom. God's Spirit rests upon you now, urging you to step boldly into your calling. If this resonates profoundly within your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Together we will peel back the layers of revelation, unlocking the divine code that is uniquely yours. Comment, I carry the silence's crown, to affirm your commitment to this journey. Each symbol shared, each revelation experienced, carries you closer to understanding. The activation of your purpose is not an end, it is merely the beginning. Rise and allow the world to witness the power that dwells within. Your journey is a sacred song that has yet to be fully sung. What you thought was abandonment was God's initiation into a deeper reality. In the silence, He beckons you closer, calling you into His divine presence. As the Lord's hands have been guiding you, trust in the promise of what is to come. Next, I will reveal the hidden code He left for you, a key to unlock your essence. Each heartbeat throbs with anticipation, drawing you into this sacred understanding. With every breath, realize you are entwined with the divine plan, intricately made for His purpose. This is just the beginning. The call deepens as destiny draws nearer. Together, we will illuminate the path that lies ahead, unveiling truths awaiting your touch. Prepare your heart for the incredible possibilities that await. This is the awakening. Let us journey into the next revelation. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. All chosen ones have walked through shadows, feeling the weight of solitude. The pain you felt was never just random, it holds a greater truth. God's design is woven into every moment of trial and triumph. The echoes of your heartache are a celestial symphony calling you home. Seek out this divine music, for it fuels your spirit in the desert of isolation. Your journey sheds light upon the moment when God draws close. You are not lost, you are being shaped for a purpose greater than yourself. Each act of silence wasn't a retreat but a honing of your strength. In this, you find the promise of the Lord, affirming, I am with you always. As you tread this path, understand that you are part of an ancient lineage. The great stories of the past hold your truth within them. Imagine wandering the desert like Moses, temptation wrapped in every grain of sand. Picture the trials faced as Joseph languished in the pit of despair, dreaming of freedom. Each chosen soul has danced with destiny in its shadows, and every step is a testament. You are a phoenix rising out of the ashes, reborn through the fires of conflict. This struggle has always been the precursor to transcendence, leading you to your crown. Know that these moments are not designed to break you but to pave the path ahead. God's plan ignites the fire within you, illuminating the way forward through the night. In your deepest valleys, His Spirit whispers encouragement to your weary soul. Think of Christ, rejected and scorned even by those closest to Him. In His isolation, the divine mission thrived, birthed in pain and resurrection. Each scar you bear is a testimony, a reminder of battles fought and resilience gained. As Prometheus endured chains for the sake of humanity, so too have you endured suffering. Your position as a chosen one is not without cost, but God sees every sacrifice. You walk where giants have walked, embracing your trials as sacred rites. The anguish you feel reflects the depth of your potential, echoing through time and space. As you succeed, the heavens open and blessings rain upon your spirit. Remember, in moments of doubt, the Father is crafting your testimony, preparing you for the throne. Eternal laws govern your existence, shaping your journey even when you cannot see. Isolation precedes elevation, says the truth of your path. Understand that rejection is not an end but proof of your divine election. Each closed door pushes you closer to the open heavens, where your purpose flourishes. This can be hard to accept, yet it encapsulates the essence of your story. You are rising through trials with every tear that falls, paving a path that is pure and clear. In the silence, God is molding you into His reflection, a beacon for others. Feel His hand upon your life, guiding you through darkness into light. Be assured, your story, crafted in His love, prepares you for the grand design. You are chosen, beloved, and every hardship is a treasured stone in your crown. As you perceive these universal truths, know that they beckon you to something greater. Understanding this sacred code is not merely an insight, it is your awakening. Your scars have become stepping stones, leading you towards spiritual elevation. Embrace this revelation, for it is the key to unlocking your divine purpose. It is natural to feel fear, yet this fear is but an illusion, a momentary pause before breakthroughs. God instills within you the strength to transcend the pain and embrace glory. Resilience flows through your veins, igniting a fire of purpose deep inside your soul. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if these words resonate with your very essence. You are not alone, you walk in the light of divine promise, always held in God's heart. This journey has just begun, revealing the depths of your true calling. Reframing your past becomes an act of empowerment. Every betrayal was a call for better alignment, a redirection from the heavens. Your story mirrors that of countless souls tested in the fires of faith. Know that every silence was an invitation to deeper spiritual growth, expanding your awareness. Scars become symbols of grace, marking the trials that lead to transformation. You are forging the weapons of your spirit, sharpened by the conflicts that surround you. In truth, your life is a masterpiece being molded by the infinite artist. Each chapter serves to highlight divine guidance, reflecting God's promise in every struggle. Let the world see you rise from the ashes, for you embody the fulfillment of divine destiny. Embrace the reality that your narrative is woven into the tapestry of divine plans. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation. What if every trial was but a whisper leading you to your true calling? Beneath every burden lies an echo of greatness waiting to surface. Imagine the sacred possibilities that lie just beyond the horizon of your understanding. God has a specific destiny prepared for you, hidden in plain sight. The very struggles you have faced are shaping you into the leader you are meant to be. What awaits is a journey both grand and exhilarating, full of divine encounters. Will you choose to step boldly into the next chapter of your life? Hold on to that anticipation, for it serves as a catalyst for the awakening to come. There's more to unfold, and your heart knows this truth. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button, your gesture opens great doors. Even a small act of kindness echoes in the divine realm, amplifying the spiritual waves around us. In doing so, you invite abundance back into your life, solidifying your commitment. Together, let us nurture this sacred journey as we embrace the untold. God bless you for your spirit, and may the light of His love guide you. The awakening is not just personal, it binds us in a divine web of mutual support. Find strength in each other as we rise toward our shared destiny. In this fellowship, you are never alone. We are all walking this sacred path together. In the shadows of your silent departures, the echoes of pain linger still. Remember the isolation, the moments when you felt abandoned by the world around you. Remember how you sat quietly in the desolate spaces, yearning for guidance that seemed just out of reach. In those dim valleys, the weight of rejection pressed against your spirit, suffocating your hope. Yet, those moments were not signs of failure but whispers of divine preparation. The Lord was weaving a tapestry from your trials, one that speaks of strength wrought through surrender. Like the dry bones in the valley, you too have faced the silence that begs for life. Each tear shed was captured by heaven, each prayer turned into gold. You were meant to endure this, to emerge not as a victim, but as a vessel of God's extraordinary purpose. The world could not see what was awakening within you, but God could. Your trials were never random, they were intricately coded preparation by the Father. Imagine a sculptor chiseling away at marble, revealing the masterpiece beneath. Each hardship shaped you, each struggle carved deeper lines of resilience into your soul. God was marking you, infusing your journey with significance and clarity. Picture the oil poured over David before he faced Goliath, setting him apart for divine victory. So, too, your battles were sanctified moments, turning heartbreak into holy ground. No experience was wasted, it was all carefully orchestrated by God's hand. Through your sacrificial wisdom, you learned to embrace the challenges as part of your greater calling. The aim was not merely to survive, but to be transformed into a beacon of hope. Revelation dawns now. Every moment, every tear, was a step towards a destiny written in the stars. As you seek to understand the profound nature of your journey, ask yourself why rejection and silence were necessary. In the quiet, God whispered truths that the world could not hear. These times of solitude molded your spirit into a stronghold of grace. Just as the Israelites wandered before they claimed their promised land, it was your time of purification. The silence became a sanctuary for your soul, a precious gift of introspection. Your unseen battles developed an inner fortitude, preparing you to walk boldly in the light of His glory. Retrace your steps and see how the darkness has revealed your light. Trust, like a candle flickering in the wind, now burns brighter because you have set your heart upon the Lord. Know this, rejection was only a preparation, not a punishment, for your unwavering purpose. Now, reflect upon how God has equipped you through what seemed like punishment. Rejection, isolation, and delay became tools for divine training. Your spirit was being forged like steel in fire, gaining the strength to handle greatness. Remember the crown of thorns borne for your salvation. It was not a sign of weakness, but of ultimate victory. Life's trials became your training ground, shaping your vision and resolve into prophetic clarity. Every wound became an initiation mark, a sacred symbol of your growth. Betrayal, like the night that precedes dawn, transformed into a guide leading you home. You rose not through ease but through the fire of transformation, igniting a flame that cannot be extinguished. Each step marked by struggle unfolded a clearer vision of your divine purpose. You are being prepared for something great, a revelation that will shift every heavy stone from your heart. In this divine journey, the symbols of pain illuminate the path ahead. Picture the fire that refines gold. Without it, you would remain unformed, raw, and untested. Just as Moses stood before the sea, knowing only faith would split the waves, you stand now on the brink of revelation. Every heartache has shaped your spirit into a vessel capable of carrying his light. Remember the oil that flowed over Aaron's head, signifying anointing for purpose. That oil flows over you now. Every wound is a testimony, every tear a testament to divine favor. As you walk through the fire, know that God sees you as the chosen vessel for his glory. To the weary, you bring hope. To the broken, restoration. Feel the divine calling wrap around you, lifting you above the trials that once held you captive. What was once obscured by despair is now becoming a beacon of clarity. You are being drawn back to the truth that has always existed within you. Your destiny was always written, waiting for the moment you would awaken to it. You are not merely surviving, you are becoming a manifestation of divine love and strength. The Lord has prepared the stage for your grand emergence, where you take your place among the chosen. Comment, I rise marked by the divine. If this word speaks to you, share your dreams and memories here. Each testimony you share ignites hope for others walking a similar path. Your story holds immense power, the power to awaken others to their own divine calling. Embrace this moment, let the world see you shine, for it is your time to rise. But remember, this revelation is not the end of your journey, it is merely the doorway. Beyond lies an expanse of uncharted territory, the promise of unfulfilled potential. God's call is leading you deeper into the heart of his purpose, where grace abounds and joy is found. Each step forward invites greater understanding, a divine dance of awakening. As you embrace your mission, know that God walks beside you, guiding your every move. You have survived the darkness, and now you shall thrive in the light. This awakening is just the beginning. Trust that the best is yet to come. The heavens are poised to unleash a revelation that will shake the foundations of your existence. Hold tight to this moment and prepare your heart for what God has in store. This is the hour of your unveiling. In the distance, you can hear the sacred whispers echoing through your soul. Today, the veils drop, revealing the light that has always been within. Your journey of struggle is ending, and the sovereign moment has arrived. You have survived the trials where many faltered, emerging stronger than ever. Remember, even in your darkest nights, God was weaving a tapestry of purpose. Each sleepless moment, each tear shed, brought you closer to this sacred recognition. The Lord has seen everything you did in silence. His hand has guided your every step. As the fire refines gold, you are now the healed, a testament to resilience. Rejoice, for you are no longer the wound, but the glorious sign of healing. Look at your transformation, a crown of promise placed upon your head. You have crossed the threshold and stepped into a realm of divine authenticity. What once seemed like scars now sings of triumph. You are clothed in a new identity, reflecting the glow of his light. The mark of your journey is hidden yet powerful, inscribed upon your soul. Fire has become your crown, illuminating the way for others. Your essence dances through the cosmos, a unique note in the symphony of creation. God has orchestrated this moment, breathing life into your renewed spirit. Walk forth in confidence, for the whispers of the past cannot chain a healed heart. Let your heart resonate with the melodies of grace as you embrace this new dawn. The cloak of destiny wraps around you, inviting the ethereal winds to stir within. Realize that the hidden vow you made in ages past is now calling out. Each feather of the bird that soars carries the essence of your promise. You were forged by the trials faced, each flame refining your purpose in the Spirit's embrace. Like Moses before the sea, your faith split the waters of doubt, allowing you passage. Do not fear the shadows that lurk, they are but reminders of the fire that forged your strength. You have emerged from the wild desert of uncertainty, reborn. Today, remember that you hold the key to unlock not just your destiny, but that of others waiting in the wings. The crown bestowed upon you bears the power to illuminate paths once shrouded in darkness. Embrace this mantle with joy. God's blessings pursue you relentlessly. You, dear soul, were chosen even before the dawn of time, marked across generations. A lineage of seers and prophets flows through your veins, ancient and undeniable. This sacred blood draws you toward your truth and whispers divine stories of old. Look deeper into the scrolls of your ancestry, where contracts are written in starlight. God has blessed you with prophetic DNA, a tapestry woven with purpose and grace. You are a messenger, a conduit of His Spirit upon the earth. Just as David faced Goliath, so too do you stand before giants, unafraid. Every trial faced was a preparation for the great work ahead. You are equipped with heaven's tools. Know that within you resides the power to reverse legacies and rewrite destinies. As the Father smiles upon you, remember who you are, a destined ancestor of greatness. In this sacred moment, a mystical coronation is unfolding. Your name echoes through the ages. Remember your ancestral roots, a time when magic and spirit were intertwined. Guardians of light watch over you, whispering guidance from the shadows of time. You are not merely a wanderer but a seer breaking the chains of doubt. Every trial faced has forged you into a breaker of limitations. The path forward reveals a world where your presence ignites hope. Feel the joy of your transformation radiating outward, inviting others to join the journey. As you claim your sacred name, be aware, it carries divine authority. God has chosen you, and His Spirit aflame within empowers each step you take. Together, let us awaken those who have slept through their own destinies. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken memory. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried since childhood. Your testimonies strengthen the circle, weaving souls together in divine harmony. Each shared experience is a thread in our collective tapestry of awakening. Let your voice rise, filling the air with echoes of prophecy. You, dear warrior of light, are here to shift the energies of the world. Let others feel the warmth of your awakened spirit. It is powerful. Hold the lantern high, illuminating the darkness with your truth. Our stories are sacred and must be sung. The time for silence is over. We are here to roar. What awakens in you now is but the threshold of your great journey. Beyond this moment lies an unveiling no one has spoken aloud, cloaked in shimmering secrets. The mysteries of the universe beckon you deeper, urging you to explore your essence. Like the stars twinkling with promise, your destiny calls from the distant shores. There's more yet to uncover, more layers to peel back, and more gifts to embrace. The spirit world dances with anticipation, echoing your name through dimensions unseen. As you stand at the brink of the infinite, remember, you are not alone. God's love envelops you, guiding you forward into your divine adventure. What awaits you beyond this threshold is beyond imagination. Prepare to step boldly into the light. The radiance of your revelation is just the beginning of the awakening yet to come. As we draw the curtain on this chapter of your awakening, take a moment to breathe in the essence of your journey. You have learned that your silent exits hold profound power. In wisdom, you chose to obey the whispers of your heart. Each step you took resonated in the heavens, a declaration of your true calling. You, the chosen one, have navigated the intricate tapestry of life with grace. Your unseen battles have shaped you into a beacon of strength and purpose. But remember, beloved soul, this is only the beginning. Your awakening is a sacred process, an unfolding journey that invites you to delve deeper into your divine mission. As you stand on this threshold of transformation, know that your path stretches far beyond what you can currently see. You are not alone in this. We rise together as a community of the awakened. If today's message resonates, I invite you to seal it by commenting 77 below. Let us affirm this divine connection. If you haven't already, subscribe for future transmissions, for we have much more to unravel together. And consider joining our membership. A deeper path awaits those who seek to unlock even more wisdom. And now, as we close this scroll, listen carefully. A new revelation is waiting for you. The universe aligns to confirm what your spirit already knows. Stay ready, because what comes next will hold the key to everything you heard tonight. Your journey continues, and the light is guiding you forward.